So, it's that time of the year again. The season is round the corner. That means FPL leagues are opening up and our teams are being made around the world. If you guys want to join my league, link in the description below and also code coming up later in this video. But guys, let's have a look at my FPL team and give me some suggestions in the comments, guys. Leave a like if you're enjoying this type of video. Want to see more FPL videos as well. Comment your team, any thoughts on my team. And of course, if you're new around here, please subscribe. All that helps the algorithm out massively. But enjoy the video, guys. And let's look at our FPL team, for the start of the 2021 season. Hello and welcome back to the channel. Like I say, guys, if you're new around here, subscribe, leave a like and comment as well, guys, on your thoughts on my FPL team and also what your FPL team is. And as you can see on screen here, this is my FPL team, Longest Live. And in goal, we've got Jordan Pickford. Of course, his first game is against Southampton. We're going to go through each player and see why I picked them. So if we look at Pickford's first few fixtures, Southampton, Leeds, Brighton, Burnley, Villa, Norwich. Those first 6 games, I would say are favourable for Pickford. Now, obviously, Everton could be absolutely terrible defensively. Don't know what they're like under Benitez. But I've got a feeling with the fixtures they have and his good run of form for England, I'm going to say it was a no-brainer to have him in goal. Obviously, he costs... I don't know how much he costs. How much can we see his price? His FPL price was 5 million, which, to be fair, is a mid sort of price for a goalkeeper. A lot of goalkeepers are cheap, some are expensive, but for me, Pickford's a very good value goalkeeper. And the first 6 fixtures for me are kind of no-brainers to put him in there. Now, my West Ham bias has kind of meant I've got Soufal at right back. He has been great last season, and also first few games could be favourable. Newcastle away is always a tough one. Leicester at home could be interesting, but Crystal Palace and Southampton could be very nice. And of course, later on in September, if we keep him in the squads, or if we still play FPL. He has a nice little run during mid-September time. So we're going to keep him in. Nice value for money as well. He's costing 5 million. Of course, Trent this year is a big year for him. A World Cup year. He has to prove himself to get into Gareth Southgate's plan. £7.5 million. Norwich and Burnley first 2 games. He's a no-brainer to go in for me as well. A lot of these are no-brainers, really. Now, Ben White, I had in when he was at Brighton. He's £4.5 million. But now he's at Arsenal. He has Brentford, Chelsea, City. But after that, he has some favourable run-ins. I'm tempted to take him out. Now he has just transferred. He transferred like a day ago, so I haven't had the time to change him. 4.5 mil, definite value for money elsewhere. Now that his first few games are tough. Maybe he's a game week 1 sub. We sub him out, or we swap him out after Brentford and go for Chelsea and Man City with somebody else. In midfield here, you guys can't, so you can see now. Fernandes on the right-hand side of midfield, £12 million. Lovely start of him. Leeds, Southampton, Wolves, Newcastle. I assume he starts the whole season. I assume he's on penalties still. It suits me to have Fernandes in that midfield. Jarrod Bowen there. I've loved him in pre-season. Loved him last season as well. £6.5 million. He loves scoring against Newcastle as well. He always plays well at St James's Park and at home versus Newcastle. And to be honest, as an attacker, up until Man U, there's a lot of chances to get goals in this season. Even Leicester at home, you have good chances for West Ham to get decent results. 6.5 mil and a West Ham bias as well. It's a no-brainer to get Jarrod Bowen into the team. Mo Salah is my captain. £12.5 million. Norwich and Burnley first 2 games, laughing our ways to points, fingers crossed, as our captain in the middle of midfield there. Bukayo Saka coming back from his heartbreak at the Euros, of course. £6.5 million. Brentford first game. Chelsea and Man City. We'll have to see with Arsenal teammates what happens on those second and third games. May keep him in, may bench him. We'll have to have a look. And Harvey Barnes, I think, could go under the radar a little bit here. £7 million. Wolves, West Ham, Norwich. Last season, he was injured, wasn't he? I think a bit of last season. I'm going to see how it goes with Harvey Barnes. £7 million isn't too bad. Could be better value. There's always better value for money elsewhere on FPL. Just got to guess at where to find it. For me, Wolves at home first game of the season. We'll see how Harvey Barnes does. £7 million in that midfield there. And my front 2, I'm actually very happy with. I'm very happy with my front 2. Tony, Arsenal at home first game of the season. After that, we've got Crystal Palace, Villa, Brighton, Wolves. Got 4 tough games there. We'll have to see what happens. West Ham are a 4 in difficulty this year, which is hilarious. And on the same difficulty as Liverpool, Chelsea and Leicester. To see what happens there. So we'll see in October time if he's firing goals. He might keep the form up. We'll have to see. But 6.5 mil first season in the Prem. Easy-ish start to the season. We'll stuck him in there up front. Why not? And of course, Calvert-Lewin finishes our first 11 here. £8 million. Calvert-Lewin. That run for him as a striker is incredible. Southampton, Leeds, Brighton, Burnley, Villa, Norwich, Man U. Then you've got West Ham, Watford, Wolves and Spurs. Only one red fixture in like the first 11. So for me, if Calvert-Lewin's firing goals, that could be a lovely signing, and it could increase his value when we sell him. That could be very, very nice. Onto the bench, we've got the cycling GK, because why not? Doherty at right back, I'm thinking Nuno. Doherty played his best football under Nuno at Wolves. I think he could get back into the starting lineup and do well for them. £5 million for me, that's a bargain considering he plays for Spurs. They may sell Kane, get a team improvement. They might be a better footballing side overall without Kane. At the moment, he's not even left Spurs yet. I assume he will. But I think that's a good bench option. Bench number one. He could come in for Ben White after week 2, to be fair. Could come in. Week 2 is Chelsea and City. For Spurs, it is Wolves and Watford and Palace. So he may be subbed in for Ben White there. Third sub, is Aït-Nouri from Wolves. Cheap option, 4.5 mil defender. Okay fixtures to start with. Not too bad, not too great, but a cheap bench option. And of course, Josh King, who's playing for Watford right now, has Villa, Brighton, Spurs, Wolves, Norwich, Newcastle, Leeds. First 7 games. I assume he'll start. I don't know. I don't know Watford's team too much, but 5.5 mil. Budget option for striker. I think that's a decent team. Let's go on to our league in a second, but let me know what you think in the comments of my FPL team. I think the budget-wise, we have no money left. We've actually budgeted that perfectly. That is our whole squad. Very, very nice. Of course, captain is Salah. Vice captain is Bowen. Obviously, I think Salah will play versus Norwich, no doubt. In terms of leagues, you can join the Longhurst Live League. Now, if you were here last year, you automatically join it. That's how it works on FPL. As you can see, we've got a massive list already of people in this league. But if you want to join the league, guys, the code to the league is 7KF2GG. Now, the link will be in the description below. There will be prizes to win. There will be prizes, maybe throughout the season, maybe just end of the season. We'll have to see how we do. But yeah, join the league. Bit of fun end of the day. Obviously, there's a prize, but it's not massively competitive. But get going, guys. Get joining. Link in the description below. Check out my other socials while you're there. Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, all that good stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new around here. Leave a like and comment. Massively, massively helps the algorithm. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you all later.